Siogopi mtu yoyote. You continue writing, you continue even emailing, continue calling, continue doing whatever you can. But you're not gonna stop me, because the only person that I fear is God. Guys, there was a time 24/7 niliishi kwa police station. Every now and then a different number. There's a time hata nilikuwa naandikiwa OB, and a call came in, and you know the policemen were weka loudspeaker, and they listened. They told me just go, and that number was traced. Yes, that number was traced. And let me tell you something, the more I talk, the more I'm getting my healing. The more I talk, the more I'm even helping more people out there. I'll continue talking until I feel I have talked enough. It's okay. I won't stop talking. Neither will I want you to stop calling me. You can continue calling me. You can continue doing whatever you want to do. But you see what? This is a promise I'm promising you. Soipan will not stop talking. So you continue. Kama sijui ni kulipo mumelipwa ama ni nini mumepewa, mimi sitakosa kuongea. Na sitakosa kuongea. Even by then, let me tell you something. I'm one person who does not take negativity. Even when you write a negative comment, when you write a negative message to me, threatening me, imagine it does not even hit me one bit. Because I have overcome so much for me to be where I am today. A very good morning from 254. My name is Martha Soipan, the Iron Lady, and a voice to the voiceless. Once again, karibu sana, feel at home. You that is coming in as a new subscriber, karibu sana. Thank you so much for your continued support, and I really don't take it for granted. Asante sana. Now, today I just want to go back 3 years ago when I shared my story. Like I said before, I really received a lot of threats, and I think I have enough obese number that I cannot even be able to count. The other day, I shared my story after all the things that came up to the media, all of you know. And it's been a hell of a week, especially since Friday. I've received a lot of threats, a lot of even messages. And let me tell you something, guys. Like I said before, and I'll still say it again. If you people think you're going to intimidate me or you're going to make me fear, I will not fear. I think I have passed through so much that even the calls that you're making, the calls telling me you know where I live, you're going to harm me, you're going to destroy me, you're going to do what, you know what I do, you know where I live, you know where my son's school is, I don't care. Whoever has sent you, tell him or her, because I don't know who has sent you guys, and I am not fearing anything, and I will talk for as long as I can. I will talk. Me, the only person that I fear is God, the one that has protected me over the years. When I shared my first story 3 years ago, you people tried even to follow my son. You followed him secretly, thinking that we will not recognize you people. We recognize you. Today, I don't know who has sent you. I cannot tell exactly it's so and so. And as much as you continue threatening me, just know, Soipan will still talk. I will talk until I feel I have completely talked my heart out. Siogopi mtu yoyote. You continue writing, you continue even emailing, continue calling, continue doing whatever you can. But you're not gonna stop me, because the only person that I fear is God. And the only person that I know that protects me, it is God. I know even the policemen, even people in this world cannot protect me. It is only God that has protected me. And if God protected me 3 years ago, when all of you tried, everybody who tried to push me, who tried to threaten me and didn't work, even this time, you're still going to fail. You're still going to fail. Because mimi hakuna pali nitaenda. And I will still talk. And I will still talk, and I'll continue talking. I'll continue talking until I feel I have talked enough. You can say whatever you want to say. You can write whatever you want to write. You can call me whatever you want to call me. But trust you me, imagine sitanyamaza. You continue calling. You continue being sent to threaten me. You're the one who is very idle. You're the one who is very idle. Na mimi either mnajua kwangu, either you know where I go to work, whether you know my footsteps, you know where I'm going to pass. Let me tell you something. I'm protected by the blood of Jesus. And nothing is going to stop me from talking. And let me tell you something. The more I talk, the more I'm getting my healing. The more I talk, the more I'm even helping more people out there who cannot even talk for themselves, who cannot even mention what they are going through, who cannot even speak a word because of the threats they've been through, because of what they've been told to, because they've been intimidated. Soipan is not going to be intimidated by you. No, no. By the time I spoke out, you don't know what was in my heart. You don't know the heaviness I had. You don't know how long I was carrying, how heavy my burden was. None of you knows. And now that I'm talking, you think by calling me names, by calling me and threatening me and telling me you better stop, you don't know what is coming for you. Huh? It didn't come 3 years ago. It's not gonna come even right now, because I serve a living God. I serve a living God, and I have to speak out. I have to speak out for that person who cannot be able to speak, so that he or she can get the strength to speak. Nitaongea. Mimi sijui nani anawatuma. I can't mention niseme ni fulani, I don't know, but I have the calls, I have the messages. Wengine wenyu mumeenda to an extent mpaka kuandika kwa comment section. I don't care. And let me tell you something. Imagine I will not stop talking. I will not stop talking. Mimi nitanyamaza saa zile nitasikia nimeongea yangu yote. When I feel I have withdrawn everything in my heart, that is when I will stop talking. And also, I cannot stop talking because I'm still breathing. I'm not being rude, but I'm being very sincere. You don't expect me to keep quiet. You don't. You don't expect me that because you are because unanidunga ninyamaze. I will not. Because you're pricking me, you expect me to keep quiet. I'm not gonna keep quiet. And so you continue being sent to threaten me. You continue being sent to intimidate me. You continue being sent to do whatever you want to do with me. Continue telling me you know the door where I live. You know where my son's school is. You know ati ninapita njia gani. Unajua sijui kule ninafanyanga biashara. You know what I do. It's okay. I won't stop talking. Neither will I want you to stop calling me. You can continue calling me. You can continue doing whatever you want to do. But you see what? This is a promise I'm promising you. Soipan will not stop talking. So you continue. Kama sijui ni kulipo mumelipwa ama ni nini mumepewa, mimi sitakosa kuongea. Na sitakosa kuongea. Even by then, let me tell you something. I'm one person who does not take negativity. Even when you write a negative comment, when you write a negative message to me, threatening me, imagine it does not even hit me one bit. Because I have overcome so much for me to be where I am today. Because those negativities are what had stopped me from doing what I had done long time ago. It stopped me. It made me fear. But I came to realize the minute I came out of that box, my life changed. And I will not live in the life of fear. I will not live in the life of, giving you people an opportunity to intimidate me, to frustrate me. No. That is not going to happen. It is not going to happen. So you continue doing whatever you're going to do. Continue telling me you know where I live. Continue telling me you're spotting my footstep. I will see what sijui I have never seen. It's okay. I'm ready to see that. I am so much ready to see that. And just be assured that I have already now talked. So people know that if Soipan will see something she has never seen, she had already talked about it. Yes. That is me. Mimi siezi nyamaza. I will not stop. Now, sasa, let me tell you something. The next time you're calling, don't be so sure. I might record you. And today people know voices and you will be known. Mutajulikana nyinyi wote. So just know that I'm not going to be intimidated by you, and I'm not going, sitanunua uoga, jio ni kununua uoga. I will not buy fear. I'm a very strong woman. Whoever protects me and my son is God. I am where I am because of God, not because of man. It is because of God. It is God who has brought me the far he has brought me. And so nothing will make me fear, or nothing will stop me from saying what I'm supposed to say, from saying what is meant to be said, from answering all the questions that you people want to be answered. Now my question is, to you that you're being sent to threaten me, or to you that you're being sent to tell me if I don't stop, I'll face this, or maybe, I don't know if you're planning to kill me or to kill my son. Let me ask you something. How idle are you that you allow someone to use you? How much are you paid to come and threaten me? And if today, even if you kill me, what will you benefit by killing me? What will you benefit by even killing my son? What will you benefit when your hands are filled with my blood, or my son's blood, or anybody else their blood? What will you benefit? Huh? How desperate are you? Kweli, how much money are you being paid to call me and threaten me? How much money? How much money? Let me just ask this simple question. And to also others, wale wanatumangwa, munaenda kudhuru mtu. What do you gain? What do you benefit? For how long will you live your life with that guilt? With that guilt? Because I don't see, if you're not idle, you would allow someone to use you to call somebody and tell that person, stop doing this and this, because I'm going to do this, I'm going to harm you, I'm going to destroy you, you will see what you have not seen. If I'm very sure, if you're not idle, you will not allow such nonsense. You will not allow someone to use you, or to make you do things that you're not supposed to do. So meaning you are very idle. And let me remind you something. An idle mind is the devil workshop. The minute you allow someone to come and take advantage of how idle you are, or how, I don't know which word to use, because I don't want to sound like I'm insulting someone. But to be very honest, be very wise. Don't allow someone to use you. Because there's no way I would allow someone to come and tell me, pick this number, I'm paying you this money, put on a call, now mwambie this and this and this and this. I don't think I'm that idle to do that. And I'm not that heartless. I'm not that heartless. Think twice before you do anything. And everything you do in this life has consequences. Has consequences. Let me just tell you. It has consequences. You call me, you threaten me, you call me, you put my life in danger, you call me, you tell me this and this. You don't know what's ahead of you. You don't know what's ahead of you. Maybe whatever you're doing to me today, it will happen to either of your children, your wife, your sister, your siblings. You never know. So be very careful. Be very careful. Don't allow someone to take advantage of the situation you're in because you're idle and you're being given peanuts. And I know very sure those people that are used to commit bad things, they are not even paid money. They can even eat for 2 days. No, they're just given money that it inadisappear kwa mikono yao in less than 2 to 3 hours. So be very careful. Be very careful. Na uangalie ni nani unatumwa kwake. I'm not saying I'm so special. I'm not saying I'm so big. I'm not saying I have power. I'm not saying I have a cartel of people who can protect me. I've just said, me, I live by the grace of God. And it is God who has protected me, because these threats have not started today. I remember even when I've said, like I shared my first story 3 years ago. Trust you me, guys, there was a time 24/7 niliishi kwa police station. Every now and then a different number. There's a time hata nilikuwa naandikiwa OB and a call came in, and you know the policemen wakaniambia weka loudspeaker, and I listened. They told me just go, and that number was traced. Yes, that number was traced. It was traced. And you know yourself. So I don't want to mention names. Jumi says sijui nani anatumana. I don't know, because I'm not sure how many enemies I have out there. I don't know, and others just hate me for nothing, cause mimi wengine hata siwajui, sijui mnakaaje, I've never met you, we've never talked, but unaamka asubuhi, and I'm very sure even you people who are watching me today, you have enemies that you've never met. Someone just hates you and someone just want to destroy you for no reason. For no reason. If they're told, do you know where, have you ever talked to that person? No. Do you know where she lives? No. Do you know where she works? No. And why do you hate her? Why do you want to destroy her? Because I was told this and this and this and this. Can you just open someone's book? Can you open a book, read inside before even judging that book because of what people have told you or what people have seen in you or what people have read that book? You go get that book, read it and understand it and get to know. And even ask that person, no, you're telling me you hate this person. Why? Because me, I've read the book. You're telling me I hate this book. I've read the book, but I don't see anything bad about this book, honestly speaking. And that is why I've said I will not mention anybody, because I don't know who is sending these people. I don't know. I don't know. Shalom.